Good morning everyone, it's a lovely sunny day here and this is Silwolf, and in today's video we're going to be looking at a Funky Furby from 2006. Before I go on, I'll read out the shout outs. Today's shout outs go to J. Eos, Maya Lekodu would like more subs please, and Googling Grace. There's not very many today because I only did a video yesterday, so there we go. Now, I managed to win from eBay a 2006 Funky Furby who I have affectionately named Fuzzynub. And Fuzzynub arrived a few days ago, so I decided to put the batteries in. He came with batteries. The guy who sold them to me was really nice, and he sent some batteries along, which was great. So I put the batteries in and I went to screw the battery cover back on, and the plastic had become brittle because, well, he's 10 years old, he's quite old, so it broke. So the battery cover was fine, but the thing that enabled the screw to hold the battery cover shut when it was screwed in had gone. So basically Dad and I had to fix it. So we just got another screw, which is I think Dad said it's a 3mm screw, and there was another word that he said for it, but I've forgotten because my memory's terrible. Anyway, the difference with these Furbies is they do have on-off switches underneath, and we'll go into that in a minute, and you can see also the fix that I did for the battery, because if it happens to anyone else then you'll know how to fix it. So first of all, let's take a look at him. Now, I was scared of these, well, not scared of these, I was kind of a bit, they creeped me out a bit because of the beaks and how they moved and things like that, for quite a while. I never got one in 2005, and I never thought I would get one, in all honesty, but I seem to have one of all the other Furbies, so I thought maybe I should expand my collection a bit and get one. And I saw this one in purple and green, and I like purple and green as a colour combination, so there you go. That's how I ended up with him. I may get the 2005 one, but this is the 2006 Funky Furby. The Funky Furby doesn't tell stories. I'm not quite sure what else is different from the 2005 Furbies. I think the songs are different. He sings songs and I think they're different as well. So we'll just find out. So yeah, so this is Fuzzynub. He moves quite differently to any of the other Furbies. They've tried to get some sort of animatronic thing going on with him. He's bigger than the other Furbies, and I'll probably do a comparison video at some point as well. And of course his eyes open and close, and he's got proper eyelids, eyelashes and various bits and pieces, and his ears and all his fur and that on his head moves when he moves about. Also, the Funky Furbies, unlike the 2005 Furbies, have a tail. So he's got a tail. No, you can't pull it, unfortunately, it's just sewn on. So there we go. The other thing about the 2005/2006 Furbies is they've got these feet underneath them. They're quite detailed, which I think is nice. And the battery compartment is in here. Now you can see there where we fixed the screw in with a metal washer to hold the battery compartment in. I think my initial reaction to it was it's really poor design. There may not have been enough room for the batteries inside with all the other mechanics and things, but to put them in vertically and then have that much pressure put on the cover, because there's a lot of pressure put on that to hold it shut with the batteries and the springs that hold them in, I just think it's really bad. I mean, you're just asking for it to break. But there you go. I don't think Tiger Electronics actually acknowledges these toys ever existed, because they did really poorly. And the reason they did poorly when they were released was because the Furreal Friends had just come out and they were more popular. So the 2005 Furbies, Funky Furbies and that didn't last long. Also, this colour of Funky Furby was only available in a few countries, mine included, and I think Italy and a couple of other places. So, and they were only available for a few months as well. So they're fairly hard to get hold of. Right, so he's got an on-off switch, and I'm going to switch him on, and we'll go through the commands for him, because he's voice activated. So here we go.
Hey, me, Furby!
Now, I've got this handy guide here that came with him. I wanted to get one that came with a guide, because I've never actually had one of these before, so let's see. Here we go. Hey Furby,
Ooh.
tell me a joke.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Boo.
Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo.
Wow, you sound so sad. You like me jokes, hmm?
Yes.
Good. Yay! Me happy.
He tells about 3 different jokes. That was just one of them. I've not heard that one before, actually. You can see also how his mouth moves when he smiles. Hopefully the camera will pick it up. Hey Furby,
What?
sing me a song.
Batita elo tukawana unaiko. Ute kalera uta te e kulelo mela. Batita elo tukawana unaiko. Batita elo tukawana unaiko. Chira. Chira. Chira elo. Ooh, not like another song, do.
Yes.
Good. Yay! Me, new. Birdie, Aloha, Kanabia. Hip-hop, Nova, Nababaiwa. Funky Furby. Awa. Kura. Okay. Lila Anula. Nova. J-Lo. Ida Ka Hip-hop. Mimiza. Do-It-Do. Funky Furby. Awa. Kura. Okay. You told Lou another song, hmm?
Yes.
Good. Yay! Me happy. Lily aloha balu iwa. Imagita lela waika mamida. Bene nola unai lule. Ikipa lepto wati nulu ala day. La 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 la. Ikipa lepto wati nulu ala day. You like another song, hmm?
Yes.
Good. Yay! Me happy. Batita elo tukawana unaiko. Ute kalera uta te e kulelo mela. Batita elo tukawana unaiko. Batita elo tukawana unaiko. Chira. Chira. Chira elo. You told Lou another song, hmm?
No.
You know, do. A.
Well, you did sing 4 songs, so you can't be upset when I say no. He knows 3 different songs anyway. Now, hey Furby,
Huh?
are you hungry?
Me. Ooh, hungry.
I'm not sure if he's hungry or not. Let me just check the Furbish dictionary. No, he's not hungry. Hey Furby,
Huh?
how are you?
Me. Da. Happy.
Well, that's good. Hey Furby,
Do.
show me a dance.
Ka. No. La.
Okay. I don't know. Oh, apparently. Yeah, me dance. Well, then show me a dance. Hey Furby. Hey Furby. Okay, now he's not responding at all.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Well, let's try that again, shall we? Hey Furby. Hey Furby.
Huh?
Show me a dance.
Ka. No. La.
Maybe his dancing isn't working or something.
Da. Ka. Ooh. Nine.
He has a back sensor, and he has a tummy sensor, and apparently he likes his back sensor to be touched. Like that. So I can get him to purr.
Ah. Me. Me. Ho. Ho.
And then his tummy sensor. He doesn't always like his tummy sensor touched.
Me. Kai. Me. More. Da. Do. A.
Ah, so he doesn't mind today, but if you touch it too much he gets a bit stroppy. You've got to be careful with this one. He does get a bit stroppy when you do things too much to him. Hey Furby.
Do.
I love you.
Me. Love. You.
Oh, you've got to tell him that you love him a lot. Okay, now you can speak to him in Furbish, and you have to tell him that first. So, I speak Furbish. I speak Furbish. Ka me me unai. I speak Fur. Oh, wait a minute. I haven't been saying hey Furby, have I? Whoops. Hey Furby. I speak Furbish.
Okay. Wah.
Ka me me unai.
Me. You. More.
There we go. I said I love you and he said I love you more. That's a bit silly forgetting to say hey Furby. Anyway. And that's all the commands that you can give him. Now, well, you can actually tell him to go to sleep as well. But I won't tell him to go to sleep because we want him to be awake. But basically, it's got a whole list of commands that you can give him, which I've been reading out.
Hey. Me. You.
I love you too, Furby. And basically, his voice recognition is better than I thought it would be. I thought that the voice recognition wasn't very good. But it is actually pretty good. He hears me most of the time. So, yeah.
Ah. Me. More.
Another thing is that unlike the other Furbies, he doesn't get hungry very often. Now, my one never came with a spoon.
No. Ka. You.
So, obviously, if I fed him, I'd just have to use a normal spoon, but he's not got very hungry. So, and you mustn't feed him when he's not hungry because he gets angry with you again. Overall, I think that he's very entertaining. I like the voice recognition. I love the songs that he does with the music. That's great.
Do. A.
And, actually, I will put him to sleep.
Pet. Me. More.
Give him another pet.
Go. Ka. You.
Hey Furby,
Do.
go to sleep.
Okay. Ka. Sleep. Now.
Okay, now I can speak. Well, I like the overall design of him. I like that he's he sort of like sits there, you know, he squats there, and you can see that he's got like a proper shape to him. He's not just round like the Furbies before and after him. I also like that, obviously there's the voice recognition, like I said, the songs, they're all great. The only things that are a downside to this particular series of Furbies is, well, the battery cover that I had problems with, and poor design of the batteries being inserted in that way as opposed to, like all the other Furbies, on their sides. And also the rubber of the beak corrodes over the years. There are a lot of Furbies I've seen on eBay and the beaks are absolutely destroyed, and it looks terrifying. It really does look really scary when their beaks have all, like, I don't know, the rubber's just melted away or rotted away or whatever. It doesn't look very nice. Other than that, I think he's a great toy, and he's quite entertaining, and he's very sweet, so he's not as scary as I thought he would be. So yeah, I may possibly get another one, and maybe they can interact with each other. So yeah, so that's the 2006 Funky Furby, and you'll see him more, I've no doubt, over the next few months and whatever, weeks, months, upcoming videos. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and it gave some of you a chance to see this sort of more rare Furby that you may not have seen before. So this is Silverwolf signing off. I'll see you next time. Bye!